Hello and welcome back to Brunch. Hello and welcome back to
the brunch that we created.
There are tears streaming down my face. Today, we have a special treat for you. We are playing the Newlywed game. Yay!
Yeah.
We were coming up with questions, and I looked up.
I'm gonna grab the Omni cord for in between.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I looked up some questions. We were looking up. We were making questions. We were making questions, and
we read
while I was looking up some like who's more likely to questions, there was this page that had like 75 of them, and like half of them had like brunch incorporated. So then we started going through every card that we'd already made and like giving it a brunch twist. Like, what superpower would you rather have at brunch?
There's like, what's your partner's shoe size? And so we were like wording it like, what size shoe would your partners be wearing at brunch?
Who's the better driver on the way to brunch? And so
we made Newlywed questions. We made about 20. Some of them we got off a website. Some of them we made ourselves. We got to a point where we were trying to, like make more but the one that you looked up when we were looking up templates was, who's more likely to get the all you can drink mimosas at brunch? And we were just like, that's funny. And then we went to another one, and it was who's most likely to be late to brunch because they stopped to pet a dog.
And so we had to throw that in there. Yeah. All right.
So how this is gonna work is we've read all the questions and answered them already. And we are going to be guessing each other's answers. So I have to guess what Zach wrote down for the answer for each question, respective questions. For example, question number -2. Because we had originally come up
most likely to be late for brunch
because they stopped to pet a dog. That was the question posed to both of us, and I have to get. I have my answer written. He has his. Where is it?
Welcome back to
the Newlywed game that we created.
All right, question number -2. Who is most likely to be late for brunch because they stopped? My answer's on the back. Because they stopped to pet a dog.
I wrote down my answer.
I literally didn't write anything down. I was so enamored by the content of the question. Who would be more late? I have my answer. Matti is going to try and guess what I wrote down.
How do you fucking stop it without just shutting it off?
You pressed that.
Oh.
You pressed that. Yep. You're the one who figured that out.
I wrote down, between the two of us, who would be more likely to be late for brunch.
Wait, I have to guess who you wrote down.
Yeah, sorry. What do you think I wrote down?
I think you wrote down you.
I did. I wrote down me, I guess.
All right. Well, who did I write down?
You wrote down me as well.
That's a point for both of us.
Okay. You did. So we both agreed that I would be.
Is it all right if I
late to
take the score here?
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll handle that. All right. So why do you think that I put you?
I knew you put me. I think we both had this just psychic thing where we both understood that I would be late to brunch because I stopped to pet a dog.
Maddie's usually late to brunch.
Because there's two things. There's two things about me that have been brought into question with this question. It's my love of dogs, which is very high, and my
timely,
my punctuality, which is often not great. So I love dogs, and I'm late a lot. Sounds like me.
There you go. All right. Question number -1. What was this one? I just wrote ZBS as in Zach Boston Special.
Okay, what is your staple meal? So like your favorite
What's your
meal?
signature meal snack combination like meal thing?
Yeah, so not your favorite food single item, and not your last meal because that would be fucking outrageous. I want all kinds of shit. From
And to clarify, I wrote down what mine is, and Maddie has to guess that.
What yours is. So you had explained this, like, what's your staple meal? And for the question, I wrote down meal for staples.
Like dinner for schmucks.
Yeah, meal for
for Chris Stapleton.
I think you wrote down some variation of chicken pesto and garlic bread. Damn it. What'd you write?
I wrote down Cheez-It, Arizona green ginseng tea.
A meal? It's Cheez-Its and green tea?
That's my staple.
All right. I went more in the meal route for the meal question. Go ahead and guess what I wrote.
Oh, right, I have to do that.
To be fair, I don't.
I think you wrote some variation of fish soup. It's some sort of... It's that soup your mom makes, maybe. That's your favorite food, but...
That is my favorite food.
But this is not... That's not what you wrote.
That's not what I wrote.
I think you wrote some variation of soup, and I'm going fish.
Okay.
Okay.
I did not write fish soup. It's my favorite meal.
No, your staple meal, not your favorite meal. Your staple meal.
So, okay, my favorite food is super Toscana. I love the fucking cauliflower cream Italian soup that my mom makes. You're right. That's my favorite meal. I get it at Olive Garden. If any restaurant has that, I get that. It's so fucking good. But my favorite meal is a meal that my dad used to make all the time, which is spaghetti with clam sauce, garlic bread, and a pepper salad.
Salad. He's making a salad.
Yeah.
I'm making a salad.
Oh yeah, right. I'm making a salad.
All right, so that's
no points for us in that
no
round.
points in that round. All right, question number 0. Favorite Vine sound bite.
Okay.
What is my favorite Vine sound bite, Matty?
I think your favorite Vine soundbite is the I would go the fish, the
Fun fact, that sound's not even from Vine.
That's TikTok era. Can I guess again?
Fine.
Okay, knowing that now.
But you get half a point.
No, because then I'd have to get another half a point to make a whole point.
All right, well then I get 2 guesses as well.
Okay, fine. But the thing is, knowing that that's not a Vine sound effect, I would say a different one. You know what I mean?
But you didn't know that.
Okay, you get 2 guesses then. Fine. I think your favorite Vine soundbite is future U.S. Army soldier.
That's a good guess. But my favorite Vine soundbite is, that was legitness.
That's a good one.
That's my favorite Vine soundbite.
Okay.
Alrighty, Daddy. What's your favorite Vine soundbite?
Well, you guess first.
I know. I'm asking.
Asking
I'm posing
yourself.
a fucking rhetorical goddamn question.
Let me hold on. Wait 1 second. How do you turn the?
Yeah.
How do you turn the fucking?
The drum machine on? Yeah, just like that. Maddie's favorite Vine soundbite is something that I've thought quite a lot about. It stems back to the early Mesopotamian era and the way that evolved within social culture.
You're kind of on track.
I believe Maddie's favorite Vine soundbite. Fuck.
Remember, you get 2 guesses.
Oh, I get 2 guesses. Okay. My first guess is the fish.
No.
No? Okay. Because I just...
That's not from Vine.
I know you... But you thought it was.
Yeah.
So you would have written that.
That is my second favorite. That was what was in my head. Because I did think it was from Vine.
Just the dong.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Vine boom.
Like the Vine boom.
Yeah,
like
Vine boom.
Yeah. I was about to say bro, and I was like, no. I remember when we were editing the podcast, you laughed so hard at the Vine boom.
Yeah, I'm classic. I'm easy to please. I'm a simple gal.
Chalk one up for ZB.
All right.
Sorry, I gotta
Next.
add. I gotta
goddamn.
add the B.
Oh, yeah, right, of course. Next question.
We're kind of breezing through these. Number 1. Question number 1. Where did we meet? Where did we meet, Maddie?
Oh, yeah. So, you have to guess where I recall we met. And I think we're both going to have the same answer.
We should say it at the same time because aren't you going to know what I put if I tell you where, I think that you think we met?
Well, we were both there, right? So we both should know. But the thing is, our memories could serve us differently. So maybe you have a different
that's
definition.
A good point. I believe that you think we met at house.
That's not exactly what I put.
What did you put?
And we should probably censor that name.
Okay, why?
Because I put at a funeral.
But it wasn't a funeral.
That's true.
A funeral that was held at house.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You get a point.
Do I get a point? Okay.
Yeah, you get a point. Because that's the circumstances I think we met at.
Well, where do you think that I think we met? Circumstances that we met under are different than where we met.
I know, but like physical location, whatever. That's what I think what brought us together.
Yes,
but
that's the circumstances.
I know we have. I don't remember, but I know we have met before then. I know we had spoken before then.
Oh, you know what? I know where we actually met.
Really?
Yeah, I might have put it down. So
okay, I think I'm pretty sure you reckon we met at the after Shakespeare in Love in the auditorium.
Final answer.
Yeah.
I wrote down that we met at house.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Because that's the thing is that's where I remember we met.
I think the first time I met Paul was at
Maynard. Walking on Maynardville.
Oh, okay.
Walking on Maynard.
Walking on Maynardville.
Cool. I believe that I met your brother Paul at Walking on Maynardville, and I may have I may have met you at the same time. That's when I met your dad.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, because I knew that where I remember us meeting wasn't where we had originally met, because it's a small town, But I didn't think. I thought you would have remembered it, and you would have put it down, but
I genuinely believe it. Like the first time we conversed was at.
All right, cool.
You walked up. I was playing guitar, and you walked up, and Zeke was sitting on the steps, and you went to say hello to Zeke.
That's right. Right. No, yeah, I remember it very clearly, but like the idea that was the first time we've ever crossed paths is just absurd.
Thinking about like those people and these people is so funny because
it's amazing.
Like just locking eyes with you for the first time and then just flash forward to now.
Yeah,
flash forward
all gone.
To hopefully 30 years from now.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fucked up.
It's amazing. Yeah, you gotta censor the name because I think it sounds way funnier. Like outside of just for privacy reasons, it's so much funnier when you're like, I think we met at house. I'm like, oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, and it wasn't Andrew's house.
No.
And that's just so they know.
Yeah. All right. What was your first impression of? Oh, sorry. What was your first impression of the respective person in one word?
Question number 2.
I would say.
What's your
first impression of me? What was your first impression of me in one word?
You guess.
I think, and this one we have wiggle room, like because a single word is hard, right?
Yeah, but I wrote down a single word. Did you?
I wrote down a single word. Yeah.
Okay, then okay.
But I'm saying if you get something along the lines, I'll give it to you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna say Lennon.
I had Lennon and I scratched it out for Fate.
Really?
Because I was gonna put John Lennon. And that's why I was like, it has to be one word. And you were like, it has to be one word. And I was like, what about Lennon? And I was like, no, she wouldn't get that. She wouldn't say Lennon. She would just say John Lennon.
Oh, damn it. I was too accurate.
And then I chalked down Fate because Fate was like a subversary of the Lennon thing. But I'm going to give you half a point.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Because you read what I wanted to put that.
Damn.
But I thought that I couldn't.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put
like
0.5.
I wanted to put that on the card, and I just like didn't, or thought that I wouldn't work, or that I couldn't do that.
That's so
And
good.
So you deserve.
For
at least
people who
half a point
aren't
for that.
aware, I think we have talked about it before in our movies episode. But like when we first met, Zach talked about how it felt like when we were first having our series, like the first ever real conversation we had, felt like the scene in Yellow Submarine where John Lennon is talking to the Sgt. Pepper version of himself. So that's why I put that.
Yeah.
But okay,
That's what I was thinking too. What do I think you put?
Yeah, what was my first impression of you?
I'm thinking along the lines of like two things. I'm thinking along the lines of either It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or something musical, because I was playing guitar when you first walked up to me.
That's true.
But I'm not sure which to go with. That's a nice one. It's a nice chord there. Those major sevens. I am going to go with Collier.
I wrote down mesmerizing. Was my first impression of you.
Okay.
Because you were a person that was just like, to me when I first met you, it was just like I was like, I couldn't like, in the best way.
Do you get what I'm saying when I say Collier?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's kind of along the lines of where I'm at.
Yeah, because like you were just like this, like yeah, I get it. But yeah, no, when I first met you, I was just like, how the fuck?
And I only say that because I remember you expressed it to me.
Oh yeah, because we were playing music together when we first met.
You want to just do another half a point?
Yeah, I'll give you half a point.
Okay.
Or we could just 0.5.
Why don't we just even the score out? Just take away the half points
On both sides.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be most accurate because we just didn't guess the answers we wrote down.
We are so autistic.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Okay, I don't know how that equates to autism, but I know it does.
It's definitely certain. All right. Question number 3.
What is your favorite celebrity crush?
Not your favorite celebrity crush. What's your celebrity crush?
To have at brunch.
What celebrity?
What's your
can't
celebrity
stop thinking about a brunch.
Which celebrity would you most
Likely
want to get
brunch
with? This is already shaping up to be my favorite episode.
This is so good. Okay. I think you wrote down Ice Spice. No, just kidding. No, I think you put Rihanna.
It's Rihanna.
Yeah.
It's Rihanna. It's Riri.
I knew it, baby.
Call me.
I get a point. It's Riri. Of course, it's Riri. It's a great one.
All right. I think you put down Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Nice. I put Ryan Gosling and Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
To be fair, because I was like, there's so many. But Pedro Pascal is quickly.
Didn't you have 2 points at the end of the last one? And you gave yourself 3?
Huh? I just put my point down.
Yes, that's right. Okay. I'm just making sure.
No, yeah.
Because I was like, I didn't want to put another one.
No, yeah. No, Pedro is getting up there for sure. You know, he's fucking incredible. He's so beautiful.
What a master actor.
Oh my god, he's unbelievable. I might start watching Game of Thrones just because of him.
Game of Thrones is really good.
Yeah, I keep hearing good things about Game of Thrones.
Game of Brunch.
Game of Brunch.
Have you seen Game of Brunch? You see the series finale of Breaking Brunch?
Breaking Brunch.
The brunch, the room that we created, the brunch special.
The Newlywed Brunch.
The newly brunch, the brunchly brunch.
The Brady Brunch.
Kicking and screaming.
All right.
Cue music.
Oh, right.
Thank you, DJ.
The question number 4 is...
Number 4.
Who's the better driver? Do you have your card? I know.
I think that you put down...
Okay, you're guessing first?
I think that you put down yourself.
I did not.
Wow.
Yeah. I put down you. And I think you put down you too.
That would be a point for you.
Yeah, I think we both know you're a better driver.
Well, I wasn't sure. I've always wondered.
You wonder if I was self-aware about how bad I am at driving?
You're not bad at driving.
Well, I think, I'm not very bad at driving. Because I used to do DoorDash, and I drive from like city to city constantly. Like I'm in other cities.
Exactly. You have experience. You're a good driver.
But like out of the two of us, I think you're the better driver.
The reason that I was almost going to say that you put me, but we've talked a lot about like ability to drive, and we've never really talked about mine.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is why I was like more inclined to put yours down, because there was that whole debate. We have a friend that one time
they've met Asa.
Well, okay. Asa and Matti were in a debate about who was the better driver, and Asa, for God's sake and reason, thought that she was better than Matti was. And at the time, Asa hadn't been driving for very long, and Matti was definitely better.
Asa's the worst driver I've ever met. She's knows
gotten
that.
Better.
She has gotten better. She's still the worst one I've ever met. I happen to have not met a worse driver than Asa.
I think I have.
Well, the thing about Asa though is that Asa's never been in a car accident.
That's what I'm saying.
But like it's bizarre, the things that like Asa doesn't realize are going on. Like
she's not a bad driver. She makes good decisions. She's just a little jerky sometimes.
One time she cut off a cop at a red light.
One time we were at a Filiberto's late at night, and we were pulling back on to the road, which you have to get on through a roundabout. And
she went into the
No, listen. She was like, "Which way do I get in again?" She looked at me and she was like going in the wrong way, and she's like, "Can I get in here?" And I thought she was doing a pit. I was like, "Yeah, you're fine, go." And she entered the wrong way, and I was like, "Asa, I was like, "Asa, oh my fucking God!" Luckily, there were no cars on the road because it was the middle of the night. But I was like, "Asa, get out of this roundabout as soon as you fucking can." She's like, "You told me to," and I was like, "I thought you were." It was so obvious. I thought you were kidding. I was like,
"Yeah." She went into fucking oncoming traffic into a roundabout, like when there were no cars. Oh come on, she's a bad driver.
She was. I've driven with her recently. I felt pretty.
She's better. Okay. Well, I rag on her all the time for being a bad driver. So this is not something she's not aware of.
I don't want to. Yeah. This is the best episode. Okay. It's so funny every time I read the number because we've done like a lot more.
Wait, questions. I just gave you a point for that one.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take it off.
Hold on.
You just erased my whole score.
I know, I'm rewriting it better. It was 4.
Yeah, it was. Tied up.
All right.
Number 5, what is my favorite movie?
Okay, here's the thing. You have told me in past that Yellow Submarine is your favorite movie.
Yes.
But when you watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, you told me this is the best movie I've ever seen. It's my new favorite movie. I don't know if you're still like. I don't know if that's just the hype of seeing it for the first time, or if that's a genuine thing after we're worn off. Because but I'm gonna say you put Everything Everywhere.
I did.
You did?
I did.
That's a good favorite movie.
Chalk one up. I got this.
Oh yeah.
All right. Your favorite movie's Drive with Ryan Gosling.
Drive. It's still Drive.
Cool. All right. You would have called me to tell me if something was bad.
Yeah. No, I would have. Mm-hmm.
All right. I was like, yeah. I was for a second. I was like, oh no, they're gonna get it. And then I was like, wait, I'm gonna get it. Okay. Number 6 is a little intimidating. Excuse me. So. This is what is the best gift that we've received from the other person. So I wrote down what the best gift Matti has ever given me is.
And I wrote down what the best gift Zach has ever given me is.
And Matti has to guess what I put.
I don't remember a lot of the gifts I give to people. I don't remember, like, I had to ask my mom what I got her for Christmas this past year recently. I I get her something for Christmas every year, of course, but like, and I just couldn't remember, so I literally asked her. I was like, "Mom, I got you some shit for Christmas, right?" And she was like, "Yeah, you got me the giant, Mr. Worldwide Pitbull flag." It was like, "Oh, that's right." So I don't remember many of the gifts I've given you. I think if there was one that was your favorite, it would stand out to me, and one that was obviously your favorite, it would stand out. So I don't think that it's an obvious one. I don't know. You go first.
Best gift I ever gave you, and I don't care what you think, because this is what it is. It's the fucking pre-beard church socks.
I wrote down PBR, PBT, PPM, pre-beard church, pre-bald Brutus, and post-Peps Michael. Yeah, I did.
That's
you got that right.
Of course it is.
All right. I think the best.
It's current. I have 6 points.
Yeah. The best gift I have ever given you, or your favorite gift I have ever given you. I think it was the George Costanza pop.
It was the Kramer pop.
Oh.
The Kramer pop Funko.
Wait, I didn't get you the Kramer.
You did. You and Jonah, I think, gave that to me jointly.
You're right. Damn, Kramer. Fuck. All right.
It's 6-5.
Nice.
65.
I like this one. This next one I like a lot.
Oh, is it another brunch one?
Which
question
Disney
number
character?
7. Do you want to get brunch? Would you like to get brunch tomorrow?
Question number 7. Which Disney character is the opposite person?
So I wrote down what Disney character Matti is, and Matti is going to guess what Disney character I think she is.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how much more we need to explain these things, but we probably should just to fill time.
Yeah. I now have written down the answer of what
Wait, is this even... Hold on. Is this even Disney? Before I need to make sure that
mine... Okay, if it's not, don't change it, and I'll give you...
Disney. I fucked up.
Okay, give me a hint about... Tell me what...
DreamWorks.
Okay.
It's not Disney, it's DreamWorks. I fucked up.
Okay. All right. Mine is Disney.
Okay.
It's under the umbrella of Disney. But not in like
not
a fucked up
Star
like
Wars
Star
way,
Wars.
please?
No,
Okay.
Not Star Wars or Marvel. It's Disney. It's in the Disney umbrella.
Like a classic Disney film? Or like just like a...
No, that
it's
would
like
be
a Disney
clearly.
film.
It's Pixar.
It is Pixar?
Yeah, it's Pixar.
Okay.
So that you told me it's DreamWorks. That's pretty smaller than Disney. So like mine's Pixar. I'll tell you.
That helps a lot.
Okay, DreamWorks character you think I am?
It's kind of a throwaway. It's
like it's not obvious.
Not at all.
Damn it!
It's just really funny, but also a little bit kind of makes sense now that I think about it, but not in a
Okay.
not in like a
I think you think I'm like... Okay, I gotta think of DreamWorks properties. There's Shrek, of course.
Let me make sure it's DreamWorks again. Does this...
If it's not DreamWorks and it's not Disney, then it's Illuminations, which means it's Minions.
Wait, I don't know what this is.
I'm so confused and scared.
Okay, so it's actually Blue Sky.
What the
20th
fuck?
Do you know any Blue Sky movies?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, which robot's character is Matti?
God damn it. The red one?
No.
I haven't seen robots in... Oh my god.
Okay, I'm literally giving you the movie. It's robots. Which robot's character are you? It's a robot's
Welcome back to Which Robot's Character Are You? I don't know the names of a single character in Robots.
Come on!
I haven't seen Robots since I was like 8. It wasn't a big movie for me growing up.
I'm giving you a lot of hope.
I don't know a single one. I don't know a Robots character.
Well, guess one. Guess one.
The bitch that rolls. The bitch with the roller.
What?
She rolls. She doesn't have legs.
Aunt
she doesn't
Fanny?
walk. Yes.
Or no, the yellow chick?
Yeah.
That's not Aunt Fanny.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, I put down Big World.
I don't know which one that is.
Big World? You know Big World?
No.
Yeah, Big World. Upgrades. Big World. That's like he's talking about Big
What
Well.
color is he?
Whoa. He's silver.
What does He's
that
a
matter?
robot.
What does
He's
that
a
matter?
robot. So identify the robots.
Do you want me to sort the robots based on what color they are?
I think that's totally fine.
Silver and black.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about now.
Big Weld. He's the big guy.
All right.
He's kind of a Robin Williams.
I
type.
don't feel bad about not losing this because I don't think you're gonna get this one either.
So beforehand when we were writing our answers down to these questions, I said something. What the fuck did I say?
I can't remember.
I said something kind of funny, and I gave you which one it wasn't, and I was like, okay, you give me which one it wasn't, and you're like, it's not the chick from The Princess and the Frog, as a joke, and I was like, well, that was on the list, like, thank you. And then as soon as I said that, you were like, oh, I got it.
Yeah. The way you said this made me think that you're this Pixar character.
Pixar character. I don't know, the fucking pig from Toy Story.
No, that's not a bad guess though for you. That's not terrible. It's Mike Wazowski.
Dude, fuck off.
Dude, the way you talk, it's Mike Wazowski. Because he has that like New York, like he has that fucking like It's Always Sunny.
What? It was on the list.
Exactly. He has the It's Always Sunny character vibe. You can't tell me you don't see it a little bit.
No.
In the way you talk. Like it's
I
not
talk like Mike Wazowski.
No, not like your voice.
Dog. Next question.
All right, fine.
Next question. I'm offended. No more.
He's my favorite character in my favorite Pixar movie. You should not be offended. You should be honored.
If you number 8.
If you won the lottery.
If you won the lottery, what's
What
the first
brunch
thing
item?
at you would brunch? Wait, what? I didn't say that right. What's the first thing at brunch you would buy? You would buy at brunch.
Well, it's 3 items, right?
What? No, that's the dessert.
Oh, well, I put 3. And they're all really weird.
All right,
so
well, then
I'll
if I
keep
get
them.
any one of them, I get
that's
a
what I'm
point.
saying, because they're really weird.
Okay, so I'm going first?
Yes. So, we didn't even really say it. If you were to win the lottery, what would you buy?
We just talked about brunch.
All right, what would I...
And I only get one guess, but if I get any
Yeah,
of
you
these...
get one guess, but if you get any of the things I wrote down.
Okay, I think that you would buy some sort of drive memorabilia.
No, but that's good. I would. That is like something I probably would, but it wouldn't be on the list.
Okay,
Like
what were
of
your
like top 3
items?
I would buy a Mellotron, like
real
one of
one?
the real ones, the old school ones. I would buy another 2000 Honda Odyssey, just because like people buy new cars when they get the lottery. I think it'd be really funny to buy another one of the car I already have.
That is really funny.
Yeah.
You should write that into a movie, like for a character.
Yeah. So
Like
what's
you won the lottery and you bought another fucking 1996 Nissan Altima.
exactly?
It's like, yeah, now I got 2.
If someone who wins the lottery just buys a second thing of everything they own. And the third thing was a Jupiter 80, where I would have accepted any other kind of like high-end synthesizer.
Yeah.
But yeah, lottery picks.
I could have gotten like a synth. That was my guess after.
But the drive one was really good. Like to buy the drive.
because I figured I had 3 chances to get drive,
Yeah.
and so I was like, okay, all right, what would I buy?
I think you would get a You would buy yourself
I'd buy a crystal ball because I ain't got no crystal ball.
I ain't got no crystal ball. Because you had $1 million, but you spent it all. That's why he doesn't have a crystal ball. I think you would spend it on a vacation. I think you would go to a really bizarre or obscure place. I'm not going to guess a place, but I would say you would go to like the Bahamas, or you would go to some fucking like extreme, like outrageous, like an extravagant vacation. You'd go somewhere. I don't think you would buy an item.
I would buy a guitar.
With the lottery, you could buy a guitar now. Not that expensive.
The first thing I would buy. Well, I wrote Jimi Hendrix owned guitar.
Oh, okay. Well,
but guitar, I would have taken.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The first thing I'm gonna buy, I'd be like, okay, I gotta plan a vacation. I'll get to that, but like, I gotta spend some money.
Yeah.
I go and buy a guitar.
Yeah, I should have guessed guitar. I was thinking guitar, but then I thought like, well, I wouldn't.
But we overthink.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay.
It's 6-5 still. All right, if you could have one superpower, this is all, implied that it takes place at brunch.
Yeah, right.
What
would be your brunch power?
What's your super brunch?
Okay, I think your superpower would be invisibility. You
think I'm just this creepy fucking Mike Wazowski fucking weirdo?
It's not creepy. Invisibility.
No, bitch. It's easy.
Okay, guess mine. Before you tell me yours.
I don't like that pressure. What would it be? What would your superpower be? Man. God motherfucking damn it. I always think so.
Now I think you're never going to guess it in a million years.
Flight?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It's invisibility. Mine is invisibility.
Well, son of a bitch.
You're like,
mine's flight.
I'm not some fucking, God damn
it. You guessed invisibility for me and I guessed flight for you?
Yes.
And yours is invisibility and mine's flight.
Yes.
Well, I saw Chronicle.
I said like yours would be invisibility. Like, I'm not a fucking creep. Like, mine's invisibility.
You fucking creep.
No, because you could do think about
you could do so much, I bet.
Think about this. If you could bring yourself physically into
Okay. All right, I'm listening. Open mind here.
The imagine witnessing certain events that are closed off from you because of who you are in society. I'm not saying like creeping on people, like intimate events. I'm talking about like political shit or like you could first of all you can rob a bank.
And then what are you going to do about it? Come out with it and then you'll just get killed.
What do you mean?
If then you just live with these horrible burdens of what people are doing behind
not
closed
necessarily
doors.
not necessarily like to witness like I wouldn't subject myself to knowing like government secrets that would be traumatic to me or that would be like a burden. But like if I could be in the room when like they're talking about UFO shit.
Yeah.
Or like there's so much you could do with invisibility.
You're just a fly on the wall.
Yeah, you could do whatever you want. You could prank people all the time. You could fucking to be a fly in the wall in really bizarre circumstances, and to follow interesting people around and watch them, without.
Well, flight is kind of similar.
Yeah, because you could witness. It's all about witnessing things you wouldn't otherwise be able to.
You can just dip too. And I watched Chronicle.
Yeah, no, Chronicle's
after that, I was like,
so
oh,
good.
man. Like, it just makes sense. All right, well, another empty fucking round.
Mm-hmm.
Question 9.5. Piss?
So this one is, if you were piss.
If you were
real,
how much piss?
How much piss would you? So if you were presented with the opportunity to drink an ounce of piss for $100, how many ounces of piss would you drink? The opportunity will not present itself again. This is a one-time take it or leave it situation. How much piss would you drink at $100 an ounce? I think you'd drink 15 ounces of piss.
Oh, 17.
Damn it.
The standard water bottle.
Okay.
I think you'd drink... It's between 12 and 15, man. But I think you're a piss wussy. I think you drink 12 ounces of piss.
Close. I'd put 10. I'd get 1K and I'd leave.
Well, another.
I don't think I could
round.
stomach the piss.
Another empty round.
Because I think I could get over the fact that I'm drinking piss and the psychological element. I think I have a very like volatile system in my gut. I think I think that's as much piss as I could stomach probably.
Well, I know that we've talked a lot about, like, one of the Zach Gammon challenges is called Staten Island Curry, which is just where we make like a gross smoothie, and whoever either finishes it first, right? So if you finish first, you win, but if you throw up, it's an automatic like DNF loss, right? So if you throw up first, you lose.
If nobody finishes,
but it is also a race,
yeah,
right? And like you've stated that you were just like out for those.
Yeah, terrified of that challenge. Well, the thing about that challenge is, it's like if we could make it nasty enough, then maybe I'd win, weirdly enough. Because it's like then I have more of a chance, where if you aren't going to finish it and both of us agree to not finish it, then it's just who drank the most of the curry, you know? Then I might be able to win.
I don't think so. I think I just don't think so.
Well, because that's the thing. It's like it's about my stomach. Like I would vomit. That's the thing. I could subject myself to.
What do you think I'm going to put in this?
Well, no. I what I'm saying is, like, I have a really sensitive stomach. I vomit very easily.
I have like a really evil plan for that.
It's just gonna be Epicac. It's just gonna be the vomit stuff.
It's just gonna be an IV of epinephrine.
Oh my god.
No. I have a good idea.
Yeah, but no. My point is, like, I could, if it were up to me, I would meditate through that. I would just subject myself to it, just sit through it. But like my stomach, I can't control like my body. That's why the Milkman challenge, I know I'm gonna lose, because like, you know, if we drink a gallon of milk, I'm throwing up first. There's no shot because
Okay.
It's easy to make me vomit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But.
Well. All right. Number 10. How do you like your eggs at brunch?
it's this one's reversed, right? You're guessing how I like. I have to guess what you think I like my eggs like. Or
No. I wrote down. Yes, this is reversed. So
okay.
I wrote down how I think Matti likes her eggs.
Yeah, and I wrote down how I think you like your eggs.
Yep. All right. Well,
I think you think
no,
I
no.
like. Oh.
Wait, yes. Sorry.
I think you think I like my eggs scrambled.
You say now. I think you know that I think you wrote down that I like my eggs ZBO omelets.
I literally wrote ZBO.
Yeah. So that's a point for me. I'm gonna give you another chance at mine. I didn't actually write a way to make eggs. I wrote a joke. A play on words, if you will.
Oh man. Okay. If I think about this hard enough, this is a free one.
Uh-huh. Play the music. Give him something. Give him a little something. Let's crank that shit. Crank the drum machine too.
I'm thinking. Okay. I think you wrote down. Wait, it's a play on words.
Yeah,
but is also an actual form of eggs.
It's not, but it has to do with a form of egg.
How do I like my eggs?
It's a really fucking bad joke. Like, it's really fucking bad and a little offensive.
How do I like my eggs?
You give up?
Yeah.
With your estrogen.
That's pretty good. That's
you
not
like
bad.
Your eggs with your estrogen.
I like it.
Eggs. Ovaries.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Over easy.
I'm gonna give you half a point for that joke because that was because I'm so now upset that it was right in front of me and I missed it and went with your estrogen, even though I was thinking on the same lines. I just couldn't get there.
It's in that universe.
I just couldn't get there, and you did.
Over easy is how I like my eggs.
So
that's funny.
That's funny. That's along the lines of what I was thinking. So, but you fucking the execution.
Yeah, the execution is there.
All right.
Oh, swing. Let's do swing.
Let's do some stuff. You know what? Let's take a break.
This is literally the SpongeBob. You know?
We'll be right back.
What are we doing on this break?
I don't know, but I think we take a break and we take a break. Okay.
Welcome back to.
Welcome back. Did you just fart?
Huh?
Did you just rip ass?
No.
I smell eggs.
I don't smell anything.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Blame it on the dog you met before brunch. All right. Question number 11.
Oh.
Who can eat the most?
Yeah, who would win in an eating contest?
I was going to say keep that cord because it's kind of a fat cord. It's like the Family Guy. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Yeah, so who can eat the most?
I put... Well, no, I don't tell you who I put. Who do you think I put?
I think you put me.
Yeah, I did. I think you put you.
I did put me because
Nice.
I just simply can eat more than Matti.
Yeah, I think you. I think we're both aware.
I'm a larger human.
You can physically fit more in your body.
More. I'm also
in some ways. In others, depends on what end we're talking. Depends on the end that we're talking, but in this case, Zach can fit more in his body than me.
That's true.
All right,
that's true because I don't practice the other one enough.
Oh man, if you still have to practice, you ain't got it, kid.
Number
All right.
12.
Number 12.
I think this is a good question here. What is? Yeah, that's cute. What is my favorite ice cream? It's kind of like the ice cream truck chugging along. So what is my favorite ice cream? Matteo Amaretto, Matti. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I think your favorite ice cream flavor is probably chocolate chip.
My favorite ice cream is the Tonight Dough.
Oh, that's a good ice cream.
And also,
yeah,
the Late Night Jimmy.
Yeah, the Late Night Jimmy T. Jimmy F. All right, mine's boring and stupid.
I think yours is.
Don't let that throw you off.
Okay.
Because it isn't, but it's obscure-ish.
I think yours is mint chocolate.
No, that's very high up there though. Okay. It's butter pecan.
Oh, I would have never got that.
Oh, I fucking love that shit, dude. Yeah. That's the thing. You know what's really fucked up? We've never been to Cold Stone together.
Yeah, we should just go to Cold Stone. I've never gotten really cold. I've only had Cold Stone like a few times in my life, like once or twice.
I love Cold Stone so goddamn much. I fucking love Cold Stone, homie. I like chocolate a lot. I think we've covered that on this show, that I eat an obscene amount of chocolate. And Cold Stone is where I go fucked. Cold Stone, I get fucked up.
I remember when they first invented chocolate. I always hated it.
All right. Who will win the Newlywed Game? Find out next week on The Room That We Created. We're sorry, we're going to have to end this.
We're going to end
with
this
a
episode.
cliffhanger. Because we are just about at time nearly, and where I'm going to be honest, we are really stretching this episode out into 2 because we can't film next week.
So we're knocking out 2 episodes with the Newlywed Game.
So we will see you next Saturday on The Room That We Created. Find out how this incredible, fucked up saga story will end.
I think I like part 2 is going to be really good, guys. We have some really funny questions in this next one.
I think the best questions are actually in the second part, and I think we did that on purpose.
Yes.
All right.
So we'll see you next week. We love you.
Bye.
Bring the hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her lungs ache. That's brunch on Sundays. Posting pictures on the gram, hashtagging.